What's going on YouTube? It's EK here. Today we have some Call of Duty Cold War Black Ops for ya, or Black Ops Cold War, sorry. And here we're going to talk about Operation Chaos and how to decrypt the floppy disk. Now I just did it, and there's actually, you don't actually need all of the information to do it because you get unlimited amount of tries. So all you really need to do to solve this is actually, as long as you get this coded message, you can, or the newspaper clippings, either one can pretty much get you what you need, because what you need in order to solve this is a code and a password. With the coded message, you find the password. With the newspaper, you find the code. But if you find one, you can use process of elimination to find the other by just looking at what the set of numbers and station broadcasts is. So by just using that, you can pretty much figure it out. So for my set of code, so just remember that when you bring up this evidence, this coded message, all the numbers is all you need to look at, and they're going to be different for every single person. So what you're going to have to do is basically find the pattern between these numbers. So if you look at the red numbers, it's 12, blank, 26, 33, 40. So you figure out what the pattern is between those numbers, and you can write it down on a piece of paper if you want. And the difference between this here is 7 numbers, or 7 digits between each number. So basically what you do to find the numbers between 12 and 26 is just either add 7 to 12 or subtract 7 from 26, which gets you 19. So the first number is 19. Then you look at the blue numbers: 74, 76, 80, question mark, 94. So now you look at that set of patterns, and you notice 74 to 76 is 2, 76 to 80 is 4, and then between those two is arguably 14. So basically, if you go by the pattern, it's probably 2, 4, 6, 8, which means you just add 8 to 80 or subtract 8 from 94. If you're not sure how I got that, just write it down on a piece of paper and just look for the number patterns. They're pretty easy. It's not going to be something super hard like 3 times n minus 1 divided by 2 or something like that. It's just going to be really simple. So for this one is 8, 6. So for my full number is 1986. So what we do, now that I have that number, I go back to here and I find 1986, and it's right here. So Juno. So now that I have, so right now what I've just basically found is the password. My password is Juno. That means one of these numbers, sets of numbers, is my code. Now, to find this code, you can basically go back and go through the evidence, and then you'll get a set of letters to decrypt or unscramble, and you'll find the corresponding the city, and then you can find the number. But if you don't want to do that, basically once you have this, all you need to do is go into the terminal and start decrypting. Basically what you do is just start, for me I already have the password, which I know is Juno. Basically what I'm gonna do is start just process of elimination, putting in one code after another, and then using Juno as the password, and then using yes to authenticate, one after the other. Luckily for me, I stopped on the second one. So for me it was 5309 and Juno. For you it's going to be completely different, but you can use just the process of elimination. If you only have one set of the code, you can get the other. I do not recommend basically combining every single one of these and seeing which one works. That'll probably take you too long. I mean, if you have a lot of time, then go for it, but I don't recommend that way. But since you have unlimited amount of tries to decrypt, once you decrypt it successfully, Sims will say something, and then you get a list of data of all the cell network. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate you guys doing this. Let me know if you guys what you guys think of this particular project or like this little clue. And yeah, keep watching for more videos. Please like and subscribe, and hope you guys are enjoying Black Ops as much as I am. So take it easy, guys.